vlog where I'm talking about places like Wagner, Oklahoma, in which this is a beautiful town. And I have to say, I'm impressed with the little town. It's been around a lot longer than some towns have been around. Now, I'm going to show you this beautiful little church. And I have to tell you, they have this beautiful stained glass. I'm impressed. It is gorgeous, and it has the original. And you see this little church right here? Right here? Isn't this beautiful? This is gorgeous. Now you see it has a steeple. And
it's a church.
Oh, it is a church, honey. See? Oh yeah. Oh, it's leaning too. I just realized that. Maybe it's just my eyesight.
No, Mama.
It's a beautiful church. Now see, there's the entrance there.
Is that
Now, what I'm finding out that it is built in 1894 Indian Territory, guys. Now, this, I don't know any history about these places, but I have to tell you, it is beautiful. Now, this is with the stained, if you can see the stained glass right there. See that?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
original,
it is.
it's beautiful, and it's gorgeous. Check that out, guys. That is beautiful. Now this being probably one of the first churches here in Wagner. And there's plenty of churches. You can see there's one here. Everywhere you go, there is a church here in this little town. Now, there's also about sometime around this last year, and this is their post office, a little post office. And then here's some of the little bit of the city. Now, I think about a year ago they had a fire, and Wagner was well known for it. And I want to show you the back side of it. This is how old this place is. Now, this place has been around since forever, since 1894, when they did Land Run. See that back there? Now, this is a fire that happened. It was electrical fire. And you can see how old this place is. See the brick? And how that looks back there? Oh yeah, it's sad. It really did. It took out a couple of buildings. Now I want to go around and I really want to show you guys how really, really nice it is. It's really a pretty building. It really is a pretty building. Now this is the back side. Now this is old, and I mean old, guys. This place is so old. See how this building is back here? See how the structure and the windows are? And that's how old it is. See, if you give you a good front view here. Now, like I said, I don't know much about Wagner. I do know that it was one of the first Indian territories. It was part of the Indian territories, part of the Land Run. Now, where I live, the Land Run, these little quaint little buildings, aren't they beautiful? These little buildings have been around for well over 100 years. Now, you see this right here? You see how beautiful the windows are? I like the structure of them. Now, back in the day when where my town is from, it was actually really massive Indian territory. And that's how we got our name. There were the Sooners. Now there's the firehouse. There's the firehouse right there. See? It's one of the old places right there. That's the fire. So, we're called the Sooners because we had people come to were claiming stakes in the land. This is what it looks like. They're slowly tearing it down right now. See? Massive fire. So yeah, and see how the vines are taking it back. So anyways, people claimed stake. Look at that beautiful building. Check this out. Look at the architecture. So anyways, people claim really quick. So what they did was, these were called Sooners, people that were jumping the gun to get land. So that's how we became the Oklahoma Sooners. Back then, you were going to get land. You were on it for so long, you paid for it, and then it was yours. So that was in Indian Territory. That's how you claimed land back in the day. Now this place also has a lot of tag agent or tag places to get your titles. So see what I'm saying? There's abstract building here. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? This is Wagner. This is just amazing. A reason why there's a lot of title places here for land is because there is still places here that have land. This is the courthouse. And see the little buildings, you know what I'm talking about? Now, I do want to show you something that's really has caught my eye. The reason is they have a lot of places here is because the fact is this is a funeral home, guys. Check this out. There's the old original house. This is it. And the little old church. See, it's one of the original churches. You can tell. Now, as I was saying, here's the old houses. You could tell the original houses. You see how that one is right here? Isn't that beautiful? This is behind it. So, I lost my train of thought. These are old houses, guys. Original houses, and it's, yeah. See who I'm talking about? These are beautiful. And there's another church over there. So, playing in the mud. That's what we used to do when we were kids. So anyways, a lot of title places because there's a lot of land here. It's one of, like I said, started the Indian Territories. Now, I have to show you guys this. This is a little church. Not so little church. It keeps going and it keeps going. See? How beautiful? And there's the courthouse back behind here.
Mom, I like this church because it has.
Oh yeah, this is a big church, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, this is a really big church. So,
Yeah.
back behind the courthouse and just jog around. So, yeah. They got a awesome school and an awesome little places, a little hole in the wall places that you can go down to. Now that's downtown right here from this view. Check this out. That's downtown right there. Now, from estimations, apparently it was settled in 1890s. So the land run was 1889, I do believe. So, yeah. Can you imagine going out there and staking your claim on land and be one of those Sooners and just like, okay, I'm there, I'm going. I'm just going to stay overnight. And this is an armory right here. This is the old armory. And they have an old tank. It's Army National Guard. They have this little place over here. It's called Fred's over here. And you can get a lot of old school stuff there, which is cool. Oh, look, she wants a garage sale, guys. I have not been able to find a garage sale because nobody's open. They've closed. And it's only not even 2 yet. So, got a little bed and breakfast there. They got a lot of churches in this place. But anyways, this place is amazing. There's more to more than just getting to see such a wonderful town. Let's see. Let me see what it says here. Topper. Okay, it's in Topper. Well, anyways, they also, this is by Fort Gibson. So, the lake as well. Now, I've seen it, I mean, over the top. I mean, this thing has gotten deep. So, if any of you guys know your history, and you know that Oklahoma was settled through Indian Territory at first. And we had like I said, we had the land run where people got to stake their claims. And they got so much acreage, and So they had to farm it. They had cattle, had a lot of cattle rustling. So, oh yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of a lot going on. So a lot of people branded their animals. And as time went by, unlike Wyoming, in Montana, people were starting to lose their land and people were buying it up. So what they were doing was they were putting up fences. And let me tell you, the more the people put up fences, more of people like Jesse Chisholm were not able to go through and his family. If you ever heard of the Chisholm Trail,